Welcome back to episode 3 of 0 to 10K with AI models, the only series on the internet that will be scaling fully AI generated models from $0 to $10,000 in 1 month.
Now, this is episode 3, and so we are at the end of the month. We're in a new country. We're in Barcelona. Right, so welcome back to episode 3. A quick recap on what we have already done. We've taught you how to make an AI model and how to correct any problems that you may have with that AI model. We have taught you how to market your AI models online and how to find gaps in the market to be able to make a certain type of model that will pop off and get you from 0 to 10K as quick as possible. Now, in this episode 3, we're going to be teaching you how to manage and scale your AI model so that you can fucking make a lot of money online. Now, this doesn't have to be one model. This can be 2, 3, 4, 5, depends on your ability, but we're going to be talking you through scaling one model today.
So the management of these AI models is piss easy. Like, you don't have to request content from models, you don't have to wait for them to reply, you don't have problems uploading content to the drive. All you have to do is jump on software and make this content. You can even hire someone to make this content for you. It's literally that easy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can get one of your friends on board if you trust them and you think they're going to work hard. Because obviously going out online and finding a person to be able to do this, let's say, high and important task for you and doing it efficiently is sometimes quite hard. There's communities like me and Kyle have, which we've discussed before, we're not going to go into that, but there's a lot of people that do want to make AI content, know how to make it, and are going to be willing to make that for you so you can then work on the marketing, the management, and the scaling. So it's basically finding someone to do the model's job.
Or the other way around, or you do the model job and you find someone to do marketing for you. Simple as that.
You can literally find an OnlyFans manager to manage your AI model for you if you need to. So this is where the expanding and scaling kind of comes in. You can find people to do jobs because you have that 100% profit when it comes to AI models.
Yeah, and the perfect thing about AI models is obviously the model's perfect, 10 out of 10. The picture's always 10 out of 10 quality. It looks like it's been taken on the best camera ever, but it's literally pixels on the screen and people love it because it's so high quality, it looks so real, and you can make it exactly how the customer wants it.
Very good question. There's no kind of limit to what you can pay for promotion on, but...
So, firstly, what do you do with the customers? You got customers coming into your OnlyFans or fan view page, and you're the model. So what do you normally do? Well, firstly, you need to get talking to them because most of your profits are going to be coming from that. That can be done by yourself, or you can hire staff such as chatters to do so. Chatters are extremely important when it comes to the OFM space. If you already do OFM, you know how to manage, teach, and coach these chatters. But if not, this is step 1.
So you want to be hiring chatters on a commission basis. You can also pay them on commission plus an hourly rate, so $2, $3 an hour, because most likely they're going to be from a country like the Philippines, where $2, $3 an hour is actually above the hourly rate. The reason they want to be on commission is because then they are incentivized to make sales. If you just pay them hourly, if you just paid them $10 an hour, they'd just sit on the account and wouldn't want to sell. If they're on commission, then they are incentivized to sell to your customers. So they're more likely to actually graft and make you money.
So that's step 1. We're going to progress into step 2 after this, but chatters are very important and you do need to get them sorted. If you do need to educate your chatters, you can find some chatting courses online, which you can easily buy, learn yourself and then teach your chatters, get some experience within chatting and then teach your chatters that way. So step 2 is going to be VAs or social media managers. Now obviously because you're the AI model, you've got an increase of workload because you need to make that content as well. So if you outsource some of your marketing to VAs or social media managers, you have a lot more time and that marketing is going to be more effective.
Make sure you train your VAs. You want your VAs posting on TikTok, Twitter and Reddit. Now these are the most high maintenance social media platforms and also some of the most important for marketing. So you want experts in the field to be able to take care of this for you. Now remember, when you're hiring staff for AI models rather than real models, with AI models you're taking 100% of the profits. So you can give away higher percentages than you could if you were running a real OnlyFans model. So again, this is another benefit of running AI models.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to hire staff because once again, you're taking that higher cut. So it's not like it's chewing into your 30 or 40% that you have, it's chewing into the 100% that you have. So you're still going to be making a lot more money. And it is very important to get VAs and platforms and to teach them, because like Kyle said, it's different to a normal model. Images can go a long way with AI models because of such high quality, whereas videos are slightly harder and normally aren't as good at getting views and performing online. So you can easily scale a model to 10K with just images and good marketing methods.
Now, the last thing you need to keep in mind is you need to work fucking hard. Yes, it's an easy business model, but it's still not no 9 to 5. You still need to be able to build up a team and actually put the hours in. So you're going to be doing 16, 18 hours a day. Yes, it's not a 9 to 5, but you're going to be making good money if you put the fucking work in.
So yeah, 9 to 5 is like a half-hearted effort, whereas this, you need to put maximum effort in. You need to do this to get the good results, because maximum effort will lead to maximum results. Superior intelligence entwined with ruthless discipline is the only way you're gonna fucking make it to the top. It's the only way, I can promise you that. And I'm promising you this because I've fucking done it. In a world where words mean nothing, mine means everything, and it should mean the same to you. So make sure, just fucking get after it and work hard, because that is the only way that you're gonna fucking get anywhere in life.
Right, so we are in a different location again. Back in London, as you can see, the lovely Canary Wolf in the background. We're playing golf today. Got balls, thought, play a bit of golf. There's nice people at golf. There's loud people at golf, apparently. So the third and final step of the whole process. How are we able to get the amount of staff and scale this quickly in an industry so competitive? It's because we have a fucking huge network. And networking is just stupidly important with any business, let alone the business we're in. The newest kind of business model that's out, the most lucrative business model in the new age of AI. Now, Toby's going to chat about how we were able to get these networks and where you can find this kind of network.
Right, so obviously, as you know, we've got a course community as well, and we also teach people how to do this. So the early days when we started doing this mentorship and coaching programs, there were quite a few people and it's quite popular. Then people have now been working on AI models for about a year now. So obviously we're the first ones in the space to be talking about this. After that year, their AI models are now popping. So this means we've got a lot of influential people in the space being able to help us out. Now, communities are literally a life hack when it comes to business. So obviously in me and Kyle's community, we have people constantly putting in their AI models and asking for reviews, bouncing off each other, giving each other tips, progression ideas, and new strategies to make their AI models better. So that is why it's essential to have a community. Like I was saying, with the mentorship, we've had students that have grown and now are very good in the space. So we've been using them as leverage to be able to help us get our models to the top tier.
So if you are looking to join a community very similar to the one that we have, or looking to join our community, the link will be in the description. We have a free Telegram, and we also have a course which has a large community, 250 plus members now, smashing the AI game, and we're all growing together and making the industry so much bigger than it already was back in the day.
It is a lovely place to finish that 0 to 10K series. And we have actually reached our goal, which is what we wanted. And obviously we knew we were going to get there because of our extensive research and networking skills. So you've got to remember, this 10K is not all profit. Some of it goes to chatters, some of it goes to social media managers, etc. Because obviously, if we're going to go from 0 to 10K in a month, it can't just be 2 people. That's going to be a very hard task. And if any of you can do that, I would fucking love to see it. But we've had lots of chatters online doing all the talking, so we've got free time to make the AI models ourselves. Obviously, we've got other people helping us do that as well. So there's a lot of people coming into this. So to think that 10K is straight cash in our pocket, you're going to be wrong. In business, that's never the case. So obviously we've done this on FanView, like we stated in the other episodes, and we have actually made it to 10K, and we're going to show you now on the actual platform live. So
So I have proof. We have $10,035.45 on there.
get that
And if
camera
I
focused.
literally change the dates again to the 6th, the 6th is when we started the challenge, and the 6th is when we will end it. And again, it is 10K in gross earnings, subscriptions, pay-per-view, tips, and referrals. You can add all these up if you like. If you don't believe me, that's absolutely fine. But we have made the 10K in 1 month, so we have completed the challenge.
So if you do want to learn how to actually scale an AI model to 0 to 10K in a month, or maybe even takes you more because you don't have the experience that we quite have, but you can learn from us in the link in the description. We have a course, we have a coaching program, we also have a community Telegram, which you can learn from extensively. As you can see from the results on the screen that we have showed, you can see that we did reach the 10K mark, and it wasn't too hard of a task for us because we have the connections, we have everything in place to make this happen, and we also have our community of people who are working on AI 24/7, who are trying to make this community bigger and better than it's ever been. So if you do want to join a community like this, you do want to make money like this, make sure to hit the description, hit the links that you want to learn. Remember to invest in yourself, actually put money into what your business model is going to be on, and enjoy the process, because this is a very new business model. It's only going to get bigger. So by the end of 2024, you're going to have missed the train.
And
Yeah.
And most of you will start this thinking that you're going to get 0 to 10k in the first month. And obviously, like we've explained, that's not the case. But those who start and dedicate themselves to the cause and actually put the work in is going to make it. Like Kyle said, it's a new business model and it is untapped. So a lot of people that are putting the work in and grafting now are making it. And you will see people starting to bang results. You may be thinking, why don't we do this 0 to 10k model every single month with loads of different models? It's because it's a very time-consuming thing. A lot of people have businesses to run, other things to do, such as like a 9 to 5, or other things such as this, which is going to prevent them from being able to do this. However, if you get a community, like-minded men, and fucking graft hard, then you'll be able to get there one day.
Yeah, so I think that wraps up our 0 to 10k series very nicely. We've been to, 3 different locations in this whole series?
Yeah.
3 episodes, 3 different locations. You've got to get on the graft if you want this kind of lifestyle. And as I said, link in the description to any assets you may need within your journey to be able to pursue this business model. But that wraps it up nicely.
Yeah.
And we've done the challenge. So let's move on to the next one.